When I realised that I wasn't going to be travelling and playing, a full tennis schedule, I actually looked at it as a bit of a blessing for me, to be honest. It was amazing for me personally. I felt like I was able to get into a better headspace, work on things that I wanted to work on, and dabble in certain areas, off the court that I wanted to go in as well. The tennis life, being an athlete, you get treated a certain way, and I feel like you get a bit out of touch with reality at certain times. Me personally, I'm always, looking to get back home. I'm Canberra born and bred, and, I'm extremely humble to the life here. I love to just stay quiet with my friends and family and just focusing on little things such as diet, just health, and in general. I was in some dark places on tour, but this has been a blessing for me to just get, a complete reset for me. This time of year always brings excitement. I'm super excited to get down to Melbourne again and just go there and compete and obviously just play another Grand Slam. I'm never going to take that for granted. I feel a bit like a veteran on the tour now. It's almost 9 years on tour, so I'm looking forward to it. I actually feel this year about my career, about myself, and I know that I'm playing for a lot of people. I want to go out there and, try my absolute hardest, give everything I got, and however far that takes me, I'm okay with that. I miss competing. I'm sick of competing on a computer screen or playing some basketball, shooting some moves. I want to go compete with something that I've dedicated my whole life to.
Love to hear that from Nick Kyrgios. Love him or hate him, well, he does some fantastic things with his foundation off the court. Martina, the 10 months off, getting to spend time at home. He says he is in more control, knows who he is more. Should we expect a more focused, a more mature Kyrgios now?
It's possible. I think this forced break was good for a lot of people. As tennis players, you get thrust into the adult life early on before you're really ready for it emotionally, and so the emotional growth comes in bits and pieces, and it's delayed, really. So I think this way gave him a chance maybe to catch up to that, and as he said, he feels grounded. Put down some roots and really figure out who you are. And that can only be good for his tennis.
Mm-hmm. We say love him or hate him is our sort of fallback. How about love him and hate him? I mean, he does some things that are just indisputably wrong, that are indefensible. He does other things that are indisputably correct and admirable. I mean, his fondness for his hometown is just one of many. I mean, in some ways, he's really been a voice of reason. He does other things that you just can't condone. And I think that's just kind of, it is what it is. People are complex, people are inconsistent, and if you're looking for one pole or the other, you're not going to get it with this guy.
I don't know if he's a good bad guy or a bad good guy, but he's both. I mean, you so want to like him, and then he does some,
and then vice versa. And then you want to write him off as a knucklehead, and you say, oh, this guy's really admirable.
I think it's interesting because he was going back and forth with Novak Djokovic, right? And Novak said he respects his tennis, but doesn't respect Nick off the court, to which Nick said, it should actually be the opposite. You may not like what I do on the court, but off the court, I'm actually a good guy. Yeah. I'm helping people with my foundation. I'm giving food to people that don't have it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put words in Novak's mouth, but Rafa has spoken to this as well. I think it's less about the antics than what he's done with his talent. And I think that's going to be a big question mark. Is this, hey, I'm doing it my way. I don't need a coach. I don't need more than a couple of remarks on social media. It's what he's done with that talent.
At the moment, we respect his potential more than we respect what he's done on the tennis court. But off the court, he's been really, really a good guy.
That's exactly, we respect his potential. And does he need a coach, real quick?
Absolutely, everybody does.
Everybody needs a coach.
If you want to get the most out of your game, you need a coach.
All right.
Or three.
He brings out his best tennis when he plays the best players. He's got Dominic Thiem tonight, and it's on John Cain Arena. It's going to be rowdy. It's Nick at night. Could be an upset here. We shall see.